Hello, I'm Lance Mallinson. I'm 72 years of age, live in Allentown, New Jersey. For my business career, I was in the property and casualty insurance industry for 30 plus years. I love to play golf. Played yesterday, had my best score of the year. My wife Donna and I go visit our grandchildren. We have a local gym in town that I like to visit and work out a few times a week. Early this year, my blood pressure was a little bit elevated. So my local primary care doctor said, let's give you what's called a coronary calcium scoring. The scoring turned out to be average when he called the next day with the results, but he said, and I always remember these words, we saw a little spot on your lung. So we got together with my doctor. So off we went to Robert Wood Johnson. It's about 10 minutes away from our house here. And very quickly they ordered the tests, the more detailed PT scan and that type of thing. And yes, it did turn out to be cancer. My cancer doctor at Robert Wood Johnson Hospital in Hamilton was the one that recommended Dr. Langenfeld, who's with the Rutgers Cancer Institute up in New Brunswick, and it really turned out great. Telemedicine, it's sort of a new terminology, I guess. They recommended that we do our initial meeting with Dr. Langenfeld via telemedicine, teleconference. So we went into a really nice room with a giant screen in the front and had about a half-hour session with Dr. Langenfeld. It was our first session that we did with him. And the facility itself, the clarity of the screen was just super clear. And the other thing that really impressed me, I've been to other teleconferences, but in this case, the sound, the whole room was wired for sound. You were not speaking into a speaker in the center of the room. And you really felt like you're almost there with him. And we actually did a second teleconference after the surgery. And, he was able to, I took my shirt off, he was able to examine the scar very closely by a zooming in process. And, both for him and for us and for the other people involved in the room, it really was a great time saver. And I think one of the things you run into through this whole process is speed. And the quicker you can do things, the quicker you get to the surgery and hopefully you get a good outcome.